Today is the 10th of October 2024. It is also World Mental Health Day. My phone just disconnected from the Wi-Fi and connected to the mobile network. I am headed to make a very successful vlog for myself. We're going to Delhi, coming back, meeting a couple of people if we're lucky enough. And that's that. Today is Saptami out of the Durga Puja. This thing, I need to clear my phone memory a little bit. I'm getting a tripod just in case. And it's going to be like the first or the second time in my life that I'm going to be wearing a sari and riding a two-wheeler. So I'm psyched. The road vibes. Barely a choraha, but still something like it. So I'm at DND right now. And we are heading towards Chitranjan Park, which is where I have known most of the Delhi Bengali community to be residing since I was a child and I used to go to school. So we're going to go Pandal hopping a little bit. We're going to go first to the CR Park Pandal. We're going to get like some great shots because they've been celebrating since like the 1900s. Like I think Kashmiri Gate Pandal they've been putting up since 1940s. That's what I researched about. So that culture is going to be a lot more authentic to be able to witness. Every time when we were kids and used to go to school, my cousins used to call us for Durga Puja Chutti, but we used to not get Durga Puja ki Chutti a lot in Noida. So we used to always miss out the Kolkata Durga Puja celebrations. I've never attended a single Durga Puja. I'm wearing this bangle that I got, my parents and my family and I, we got from Kali Ghat though, because I am an ardent worshipper of Ma Durga and we really like hold massive regard and respect for all the goddesses of our culture. But then the idea is that if we go to two pandals, that's Kashmiri Gate and CR Park, I don't know the way first of all because I'll have to put it on the maps and all. I don't know the way by heart. Either I'll have to ask around or I'll have to search for it, which is going to be very difficult to maneuver through traffic with because I'm going to have to use my phone, manage a sari, constantly worry about not wearing a helmet because if I can't wear a helmet with the chura and other things like specs and all. And also, it might take more time if I don't use the maps, but if I ask around, I don't know like how I'm going to reach. And if I'm hopping across two pandals and then spending quality time in each, collecting good footage to post, then I'm going to get late to come back and meet Ashita in 50, which I'm trying to make, like ever since I hit the DND, I'm trying to make peace with it. Because I'm also like, you know, a bit shy, not as shy as Ashita, but I'm really like shy like that. I don't like to mix and create like a hodgepodge khichdi of things. I'll sit at home for like 10 days after this otherwise. So now I'm just like, how do I get back in time? And I also want to be able to like attend a little bit of the society puja, this thing. And if I have like a little bit of experience of how other like people in Delhi and Noida are celebrating. I also want to go to the pandal that we used to have where I've grown up, which is in near 29, so army culture area. So if I am able to do everything, I will consider it a successful celebration and I won't have to like step out on Ashtami wala day. But I felt like it's very, very important, very crucial for me to be actually going to the pandals in CR Park and Kashmiri Gate today because of certain names. First of all, Mr. Ratan Tata passed away earlier last night. And because I've been, like my only exposure to, like I've only been to Delhi and back in the last 1 year because of my internship at Taj. So I felt like I had to go out and do this or like meet my friends, do something with my time today. So I'm just on my way now. Okay, pandal hopping step 1. We have finally reached the CR Park Durga Puja Pandal. I can sense that it's pretty huge. Also to find the place, to find the pandal and the market, really, it's taken me 1 hour, over 1 hour. I was on the road at 7. Before that, in fact, I left my home somewhere around 6:30. अब जाके पहुँच रही हूँ मैं 8 बज रहे हैं. Traffic is not funny today. It's just Saptami, it's not Navami, it's not like the final day of Durga Puja. So it's crazy, pretty much. but there's a lot of bead just now outside the entrance, outside the entry area. I bought like a couple of things to wear because before leaving I was finding that a little bit like difficult to figure out. More importantly, if I'm not able to cover the Kashmiri Gate Pandal and I'm not able to go to the Ganga shopping wala Pandal, where I've gone up, I'm going to regret it. I have to also go back home and like take good footage from the other pandals. So my idea is CR Park wala is just that I've come here with my mother long back to visit the market area and have puchkas or golgappas. So that's my hunt for the time being, and just to be able to see and do the darshan and all. See what the procession is looking like here. Okay, so we've reached this like golgappa stall, puchka, whatever it's called, stall in the CR Park wala pandal. The goddess looks devilish. Like whack. Still extremely inspiring murti and lovely golgappas. Very pretty ladies. Right. Somebody with zero spice tolerance. Never eat golgappas like that. Okay, I'm a little bit apprehensive because it's like the first pandal I've come to. A little bit apprehensive being too like instantly friendly around crowds. So we're gonna take this to the next pandal now. So I'm glad I did Chitranjan Park first before going to Kashmiri Gate. Now finding that place is going to be extremely difficult right now. Also because it's getting late. Nobody's calling me. I'm happily surprised. So we have to go from that side. Right? So the time right now is like 9:05. I can only like manage to do like one more pandal but I don't think I'll be able to go all the way to Kashmiri Gate. That's like so that pandal is basically, it's been on since 1940s. So they have like a more culturally or like heritage-wise rich celebratory like procession. Here also, because I have only known like CR Park to be the only place where like I've talked about this before. So this is fun. And it goes in my vlog and like on my channel forever as this. Interesting. But so I picked up a Juda pin for my mother because she was not able to find one earlier before going to make halwa in the society ka pandal thing. So I'll gift her this. I've gotten myself a neck piece which has mirrors in it, which I found really beautiful and I picked up from outside. But they have a similar price range even inside in the shops and stuff. The Golgappa really was expensive though, a little bit overpriced. My taste buds are going to like I don't know, kill me over it on my way back. Didn't even get water or like any soft drinks or beverages. There was like this thing called nitro beverage that they were serving there. But like I'm also a little bit chilly. Very stingy with my money. So, and it has nothing to do with political ideologies, but just, you know. So, moody. So now we have to go to where I've grown up, really, and just quickly check out that pandal, see if they have like prasad, if you can sit there, listen to a song or two, because there were a lot of people here and like there was a proper system for food and all also. That place doesn't have so much of that, so we're just gonna do like a closer darshan there, and that's it. Then we go back to the society. Okay, I made like a quick stopover. I will freshen my mind up a little bit, take a smoke break or something. Then we are headed towards Sector 29's Pandal. We've not been able to make our way to the Kashmiri Gate wala Pandal, which is older than the Children's Park one. But no regrets there. We are going to go to the 29 one once, just do a quick darshan, private one, like hopefully that's not going to be too crowded or anything, and then from there we're going to go to the society pandal. And I'm starving, I'm like super duper hungry to the point where like my head is like throbbing. It's like my heart is in my head right now and I could just like collapse and die any moment. Cancel. I'm standing in this like iconic location on this side of town where I've grown up, but they have not put the pandal this year at Ganga Shopping Complex. So now we're gonna make our way back, get some footage out of the society wala this thing. CR Park was fun. We didn't manage to go to Kashmiri Gate. I think I've covered this in the last bit. That's it. Okay, so we made it back. There's like a bunch of stalls. Pretty sure there's like some good food also. So first we're gonna go do some private darshan, like I said, like a close up with goddess Durga. And then maybe I'll have like something so I don't get cranky later on. That's that. It's pretty pretty. Wow, there's literally a ladder and somebody fixing something here. Should look better on the last day, I feel. Maybe even tomorrow, Ashtami and like Navami are supposed to be like the main days.
ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে
I've seen like one too many Bengali faces today. And people over here have more sass than people who are authentically living together as a Bengali community. So I'm gonna have to see what's there to like munch on. I've had CR Park ka golgappa, puchka, whatever. Nose and eyes are watering, but naturally. Maybe I could sit here, maybe like draw something, write something if I feel creatively inspired or something. I have to also call and check when my parents are. Forgot what we were hunting for. It's pretty much a Navratra menu, all veg, mostly. Sure, there's got to be some place with some exception somewhere.
करारी ना एकदम
So we're getting chole bhature for ourselves because we're very stereotypical like that. ये थोड़े प्याज दे दो अगर है तो.
प्याज नहीं चल रहा
नहीं है. Thank you. ये मेरी बात नहीं थी. मुझे लगा इन्हें पहले मिल रहा है. Oh no. But now I regret buying what I bought from there, from CR Park. The finish of the stuff here is like, it's looking classy. Not classist. Well, there's like 3 kids with me, but I've not been able to find like the time to go to 50 or meet Ashita. Didn't even call. I'm avoiding like a few messages now. Like life should work like tit for tat, no? Okay, so I've come back home. I had my chole bhature. My bhature the chole. The light in the kitchen is on, and when I came back, Papa was doing the dishes, so I have asked to help him. I've asked if I can help him, and he's watching TV now. So in like a couple of minutes, after feeling a little bit rested mentally, because I went through like a bout of splitting headache on my way back, I'm gonna get to the dishes and then I'm gonna call it a night and then fall asleep. I have to edit this, put it up, and make sure you guys watch it. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you for being here. See you next time.